YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt, episode number 282. We're outside the Quakertown Target. I don't know what I'm looking for. We were just driving by it. Thought we'd check inside, see what they have. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so main aisle, still all sorts of clearance going on. McFarlane stuff, 50% off right there. All the stuff I don't collect is here. Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer down there. Marvel Legends, whoa, okay, there's nothing. Sorry, there's a Kang down at $12.49. But it's empty pegs, man. Maybe there's a clearance section where they shoved all this stuff, or it's just gone, one of the two. So maybe we'll take a walk around and see what else we can find here in this store. $7.49 for Ant-Man. We've seen that back at home in the more local places. We've got Circle Week going on, so good to take advantage of the deals when you can. Dusty, saw this, I thought it was Dusty. He seems to still be full price. I don't think I need that either way. But yeah, pretty picked through here in the action figure section. So we're gonna look around and see what we can find. Maybe there's a clearance section or something else. But yeah, otherwise, pretty wiped out. All right, so I do have some stuff shoved over here, but it's all the same things we saw in the other aisle, basically. So just that these are shoved on an end cap. Ronda for $6. Yeah, so not much going on here. Well, I guess we'll check the wrestling section next. The $5.99 for that. It's pretty crazy for Batman. Man, those McFarlane classic TV Batmans just plunge in value. It's absolutely absurd how cheap they go for. All right, I'll tell you what, let's keep it running. There's nobody really in the way here. King of the aisle status, so let's walk over here. Wrestling, we got Ultimate Warrior. So many Warriors put out recently. Stone Cold, Ultimate in the back, up top. Undertaker, down to $11.49. Ronda, some AEW older stuff. Got The Rock, Jake Hager. Ooh, $7.49. I wonder if these will ring up $7.49. That's $7.49. I'm probably going to take it for the Build-A-Figure piece at least. I'm very, very slowly building that artifact as I try to find these on clearance or on good deals. I'm pretty sure Amazon's going to have these super cheap eventually too. It's just a matter of waiting, right? Because they did not really sell that well. Chester section. Here you go, Chester. All right, so let's see. I always find these where they're marked clearance and they never actually scan clearance. So let's see if I get lucky today. Nope. So what exactly is $7.49? That's crazy. Was it maybe the... I don't know what was $7.49, but again, full price, not taking it, leaving it here. Boo. So NECA and collectibles, they somehow still have a King Tut here. That's pretty freaking crazy. They were down to like $5 at the local stores back at home. There we go. There's the new Casey Jones at the red. I think it was JB's Toy Trunk found this on a weird cheaper price than it is. Other than that, lots of pops. We got a random Spawn down there. Nothing else really that's jumping out at me as something that's either new or something I necessarily want to pick up. So I think we're going to get out of here and go to another location to see what else we can find out there on the mean streets of the toy collecting community. All right, so we've transitioned to the autumn of Ollies, considering all the crazy Captain America shields and G.I. Joe goodness here in the autumn. So, you know what we're looking for, Joes and shields. Let's see what they have. All right, so unfortunately, a lot of the same stuff going on here. Sorry about all the coughing and throat clearing, by the way. I'm battling a bit of a cold right now. I'll try to keep that to a minimum. But yeah, a lot of the same stuff here. Unfortunately, not going to go through all the same stuff. Tons and tons and tons of the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie wave stuff. Full pegs of White Vision for $7.99. But not seeing any of the shields, not seeing any of the other Joes. So I've been trying to find Zorana and Dusty, maybe a Crimson Guard for another army builder. But no luck. So again, sorry to make this quick through these stores. I know some people won't be watching for the first time. If you really want to see the crazy stuff they have in Ollies, just look for any of my videos on my Toy Hunt playlist that has Ollies in the thumbnail, because typically I'll throw that in the thumbnail when it's something that's really crazy from a store. But all right, let's walk around, look around a little bit more. But I think we're gonna unfortunately be taking an L in this store here. There's Man Cake, Shark. All right, let's look around for any other end caps, but otherwise we'll see you at the next store. All right, so back here at Airport Road, and finally some new stuff to be seen here at Target, Marvel Legends wise. Dedicated cases, of course, going on here of Nick Fury. I do want this. I don't like the fact that the jacket basically renders the articulation underneath it completely useless. It's a great looking head sculpt, at least on the render here. So eventually that's probably gonna go to my collection. I don't really care about the Build-A-Figure. Same thing with Agatha. It was Agatha all along, right? Very cool looking. Again, head sculpt looks freaking spot on to the actors. They do magic with these head sculpts anymore. There's a few of these here. I can't do it. MCU, you guys know my thoughts. I dabble. Nick Fury, I eventually got to pick up because I did sell my original Nick Fury that came with my 3-pack back when I started collecting, pretty much, with Coulson and Maria Hill. But cool to see the Secret Invasion stuff. I know this is a very divisive series. I enjoyed it personally. I know it could have been better, but I enjoyed it. But all the stickers are out. So Gamora, Nick Fury, Agatha, Hawkeye, Kingpin figure, Black Widow. So good, all that stuff's out here. It's just figures aren't out, the stickers are here. So slow rollout, I suppose. But always fun seeing new stuff when you go to a store. But all right, wrestling back behind, I kind of just glanced at. Bit of a dumpster fire, so not worth showing you anything there. And everything over here, the DC and G.I. Joe's all the same. Nothing new out. I'm not going to waste your time. All right, so friend of the channel, Jimmy Hahn, has been finding some insane stuff down at Ross Dress for Less in Florida. Let's see what they have in here, because typically I find absolutely freaking nothing. But if you don't go, you don't know. And well, I really want to know. All right, so you know this place works. It's just you got to check everywhere. There's a Kodokan? I have no freaking idea. $6.99 though. That's a decent price if you're into Mortal Kombat. Of course, we got some pops laying here. What's this Fortnite going on? Flush Factory. There's a freaking toilet. It's kind of cool. What else is laying around here? Roblox. Again, he's got to dig in these places, which is fun unless you're in a hurry, which I kind of am right now. Evil Villains, My Hero Academia, Bandai. I feel like maybe art, give you some context there. Gotham Knights Red Hood, $4.99. Let's keep looking around. All right, so from a distance, I spotted a Marvel Legend up here. 2 Marvel Legends, actually. So $5.99, Vulcan. There's Thor down to $5.99, so those are decent finds. The Leprechaun, getting closer to Halloween. Whoa, check this big bad boy out. $5.99, what? I don't collect these, but $5.99 for all that freaking plastic for Warhammer? That's something to consider. That's nuts. Some pops. We got Tom Brady pops. Tom Brady currently retired, but who knows with him. Reverse Flash, $6.99. Interesting that McFarlane's more expensive than the Marvel Legends stuff. What else is crammed down here? So we really got to dig in these places, right? Bloodsport, $6.99. Another multiverse, it looks like here. So there's Godspeed, $5.99. More Roblox. So this is more than I would have expected to find. I'm going to keep digging here, but I'm not going to film the whole time. If I find something else worth showing you, I will. If not, I'll see you at the next location. All right, so this will be hard to leave behind. Check it out. I kind of got out of collecting these, the new ones at least. Again, the nostalgia with them is amazing, but $4.99. Kind of feel like I need this. Just the box art alone makes it worth it. I don't even have them on display. It's just kind of like I'm picking these up on clearance at weird places. All that MOTU stuff to eventually have a MOTU display. But yeah, crazy finds at Ross, and you can find anything here. It's got a right place, right time. Right? So still here making the rounds at Ross, and check it out. We have some archive wave. There's our Tarkin, $5.99, Han Solo. Another Han Solo back behind. So again, if you have a Ross, it's worth checking. Apparently they are restocking some figure stuff here. Naruto, $14.99. Again, let me know in the comments. Is that a thing I should know about? I know of it, not much about it. Some basic wrestling stuff, but yeah, I think that's about it for here. But I think we're gonna go look around elsewhere and see what else we can locate at other stores. But yeah, boom, back at Ollie's. There's some new stuff here. I don't think they have the Captain America shield, but they might if I keep walking around and looking. But first off, they have the freaking Target exclusive Sharon Carter, $9.99, and then a whole freaking case of Baron Zemos dedicated. And over here, look what we have, some more Joes at $4.99. We found these in another video, I believe. So it's cool seeing these here, but unfortunately it's not what I'm looking for. So try to find Zoran, Dusty, and maybe a Crimson Guard. So it looks like these are all the same ones down here. So I'll dig through off camera just to make sure. There's a Lady J's that were here before. So I'm gonna look around, see what else is new. If this is all that's here that's new, then I'll be at the next location and show you, but let's look around and see. All right, so Home Base Walmart is bringing the fire with their wrestling this past week or two. All the new WWE Elites were out. Here we have the Eddie Kingston Walmart exclusive, which I'll not be purchasing, although it looks pretty freaking cool. Great shirt with it, but I've learned not to pick those Walmart exclusives up because they just stack up everywhere, from what I've seen at least. We have an Owen Hart still sitting here. I got excited, thought it was a chase when I first walked over. Needless to say, it's not. So again, a pretty good amount of Eddie Kingstons here. There's another one laying down here already. So they'll probably flood. I would think they'll flood. Still have an Ortiz, still have a Wheeler. I don't know if I show off the Chrysanthemum here at all. I might have. You can see a lot of the Black Series kind of filtered out that were there. The Warrior is still down there. Spin move to the left. Sorry for making you motion sick. G.I. Joe, we have quite a few rock and rolls and shipwrecks still here. Flowing down this way, there's some DC Multiverse I saw, so we have gold label stuff. So there is Black Lightning, and again, a healthy amount of those sitting here at 1997, holding the price tight right there at 97. McFarlane Toys. Green Lantern is also here, very cool looking sculpt for gold label. And also I saw the Star Wars display on the way in, so I'll try to show it to you as I walk back out of the store. It was kind of busy, so I didn't film, but yeah, Walmart getting some stuff out. And here is the Star Wars display. So there is the Hunter. So there is Wrecker. So again, I had all these originally. I guess these are re-releases. Clone Commando, a bunch of him. We got ARC Trooper 5s. Down below, Echo is obviously here. Gotta have Echo, right? So yeah, pretty cool seeing a lot of the Bad Batch here. Clone Commander Jesse. So yeah, fun stuff. Always love seeing displays, because really my store doesn't put these out very often. They tend to just throw stuff on shelves and pegs. So stuff like that. All right, Ollie's Bargain Store here in Hazleton. You know, we gotta check and see what they have. Wow, since the last time I was here, this place looks like a bomb went off. So we must have gotten here last time, right when they put out all the new stuff. And now everything is just freaking exploded. There's still random things here, but there were so many Marvel Legends retros and things here before. Now it's just basically completely bombed. There are some DC Multiverse still left here. We still have some of the, looks like, High Evolutionary here. The Disney stuff, and wow, look at G.I. Joe. So basically, it looks almost all these are gone. There's very few of those left. All those that were here before a couple of weeks ago are gone. Looks like we said Lady J. So unfortunately, we are not finding any of the new Joe stuff out here yet. But I think we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you... Sorry, I was suddenly surrounded by people. It got really weird fast. So like I was saying, we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in March to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.